invitation, but I give the invitation with the verse. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so on the creation song, we'll be singing the days of creation, but I wanted to bring up the memory verse card that you'll be handing your students probably the second week to make sure they're going to remain in your club. But on the back side of it has the days of creation along with the Ten Commandments, along with the books of the Bible, and then down here is the wordless book. And that is placed on the back side because these are extra credit points. We actually encourage the students to memorize these and to recite them. You don't need to expect them to recite the entire song, although we have had some kindergartners do that. They just have to list the days of creation, what was created on day 1 through 6, and not in specific order. So, boys and girls today, how many of you have a favorite animal that you can think of? Well, I want everyone to have a favorite animal, and when you think about that favorite animal, think of emotion for that animal, because on what day will animals be sung? Day 6. So on day 6, you have that opportunity to act like that little animal, whether it's a little squirrel or an elephant, or a crocodile, a bear. Be creative and do your own favorite animal on day 6. So let's hope that I am hooked up.
Yeah, this one, right?
And you may all stand if you want.
On the first day, day 1, God made the light. He called the light day, and the darkness He called night. God spoke, and it was so. That is how I know. There was evening, there was morning. Day 1, day 1. On the next day, day 2, God made the sky. Water down below and water way up high. God spoke and it was so. That is how I know. There was evening, there was morning. Day 2, day 2. On the next day, day 3, God made the seas. He made the land and all the flowers and the trees. God spoke and it was so. That is how I know. There was evening, there was morning. Day 3, day 3. On the next day, day 4, God made the sun. He made the moon and stars and numbered every one. God spoke and it was so. That is how I know. There was evening, there was morning. Day 4, day 4. On the next day, day 5, God made the fish. He made the birds that fly most anywhere they wish.
And into this song.
God spoke and it was so. That is how I know. There was evening, there was morning. Day 5, day 5. On the next day, day 6, God made a man and woman. He made the animals that live upon the land. God spoke and it was so. That is how I know. There was evening, there was morning. Day 6, day 6. On the next day, day 7, God took the rest. He said the 7th day forever would be blessed. God spoke and it was so. That is how I know. There was evening, there was morning. Day 7, day 7. God spoke and it was so.